Hello grade 6 students. I hope and pray that all of you are healthy and safe at home. First of all, missing you lots. It's Sarjan here, your mathematics teacher for 2020 to 2021. Today I'm going to talk about integers. And our subtopics are integers, using negative numbers, adding and subtracting negative numbers. Today, in integers we will learn what is integers, what numbers are integers and what are not. In using negative numbers we will learn how to use or how to work with negative numbers. In adding and subtracting negative numbers we will learn how to add and subtract negative numbers. But before we do anything on our topic today, I request to my beloved students to repeat 3 magical words after me. Are you ready? Here we go. Math is fun. Math is easy. I love maths. Great. Before you do your maths practice, I request you to repeat these 3 magical lines. It will really help you in your long mathematical journey. Okay. Now, we will learn what is integer in a very simple way. I want you to tell me what this number called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Can you tell me what this set of number called? Correct. This set of number is called a counting number. Great. You can even call natural number, or you can call even positive number. Now what if I include 1 0 over here? Right. Now this set becomes a whole number. Remember children, natural number starts with 1, the whole number starts with 0. Okay. From this set or collections, let us discover some other types of numbers. Let us go step by step. You can follow after me. Smaller than 3 is 2, smaller than 2 is 1, smaller than 1 is obviously 0, smaller than 0 is negative 1, correct. Smaller than negative 1 is negative 2, which you already know, and smaller than negative 2 is negative 3, and so on. Okay. From this number, if I draw one line, and if I make something like this, what did you observe? Great. This is number line. Right side of zeros are all positive numbers. Left side of zeros are negative numbers. So one student having doubt is thinking that 0 is on which side? Positive side or negative side? Well, that's a very good question. Remember children, 0 is neither positive nor negative. In fact, 0 is the special number that divides positive numbers from the negative numbers. Now, let me come straight to the points. Negative numbers, 0 and positive number, together the entire sets of number get a special name in maths called an integers. Now, any number that you see, I'm using the word see, I am not using the word get or find. It makes a very big difference. I'll let you know why I'm using the word see. Okay. Any number that you see on a number line are all integers. Wow. It's not that pretty cool way to remember? And any number that you don't see on a number line are not an integer. So can you tell me what number you don't see? You cannot say that 10. I don't see 10 on the number line, so 10 is not integers. Remember children, I already told you, 1, 2, 3, 4, it will keep on going, endlessly, never ending, infinity. So if you keep on going, you will get 10 somewhere, right? So what number you don't see here, on this number line? Great, one student got it. He said decimal number, great, 2.7 or any decimal number you don't see on the number line. Remember children, you can plot 2.7 on the number line, or you can get or find it on number line. It lies between 2 and 3, somewhere here. That is the reason I use the word see, just to make it simple. Any number that you see on the number line are integers, and any number that you don't see on the number line are not an integer. Okay, what else apart from decimal number? Great, some student says fractions, 7 by 2. Wow, I'll clap for that student. Yes, 7 by 2 you will not see on the number line, so 7 by 2 fraction is not an integer. But you can plot this on the number line, remember. That is the reason, always whenever you get stuck, remember that any number that I see on the number line are all integers, and any number that I don't see are not integers. You can, yeah, now students, you understood what is integers, what numbers are integers and what are not. Okay, now let us solve some textual questions. Question number 1. Many of you might have textbook, you can please go through, and those who don't have, please come and get from the school. Okay. This is your questions, and your questions asks you to arrange these in order starting with the lowest. Now you have to arrange this number in such a way that you have to write lowest first and keep on going. Okay. So to write this, just think of number line. It will help you a lot. You know that 0 is at the center. This is done. You can strike it out. Next 2, you know that right side of zeros are all positive number and left side are all negative number. So 2 is positive. I'll get somewhere 1, 2. You don't give so much space. I'm just explaining you. So after 2 you will get 3, which is not there, 4 not there, 5 is there. After 5 you will get obviously 6. So 5 and 6 is done. You are done with all these positive numbers. Now you are left with 2 negative numbers. You know that now negative are going to come left of 0. So negative 10, negative 4. You know while going you will meet negative 4 first. After that you will meet negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, and you will get negative 10. That's it, students. You have already done with your answer. You have arranged all this number in order starting with the lowest. So negative 10 is the lowest among all this set, and 6 is the highest among all this. Now you are done with the question number 1. Now let's solve question number 2. Okay. Your question number 2 says, this question number 2 is talking about temperature. So first you have Moscow, second you have Tokyo. You can check from your textbook. You can separate it, it's there in your textbook. Next you have Berlin. And next you have Boston. And last, final box, you have Melbourne. Okay. You can see this in your textbook. Now, they have given some temperature. These are the cities' name, and these cities have some certain temperature during the midday. You will get in the textbook. So this Moscow has -8 degree Celsius. Tokyo has -4 degree Celsius, and Berlin has 5 degree Celsius, and Boston has -2 degree Celsius. Melbourne has 12 degree Celsius. Is that okay? Now, your main question starts from here. A asks you, which city is the warmest? Now some student might be getting confused. So I tell you, we have already learned how to use number line. Use it. Use that number line and fill out all this accordingly. It will help you learn. You know that you have this number line, 0 at the center. Right side of zeros are positive. Search the positive number. Here it is. 5 is positive, 12 is positive. Take 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here it is. You got here 12. Did you see? So 12 is what? Melbourne. Is Melbourne. Now, this is done. You can give some sign in order to avoid the confusion. Next positive is 5. Where it is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. What is that? Berlin. You are done with all the positive numbers now. Now you are left with some negative number. Do it. Take any negative number. You can start from anywhere. But if you are, if you want to avoid the careless, better search the biggest negative number. Here it is, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Negative 8 is here now. And what is that? What is the name of the city? Moscow. Now another one is -4, which you will get from here. -1, -2, -3, -4. And that is Tokyo. And last you are left with -2, that is Boston. -1, -2, it's here. Yeah, at last you have done with your number line. These number lines will help you to solve all the 3 questions that you can see on your textbook. Let's start now. Question number A. Which city is the warmest? Just have a look. You have already arranged in order. Since 0 is in the center, right side all are positive, left side all are negative. So, warmer than -8 is -4. Warmer than -4 is -2. Warmer than -2 is 0, of course. Warmer than 0 is 5. Warmer than 5 is 12. That means 12 is the warmest. Then obviously -8 will be the coldest. Is that clear? So question number A, very simple. Which city was the warmest? Some student might think 12. 12 is the answer. And you might write 12 in your answer. But before that, you need to understand the questions carefully. What your question is asking. You have to think that. Your question asks you, which city was the warmest? Of course 12, but which city? Melbourne. So your required answer is Melbourne was the warmest city. Done? Now you left with question number B, that is, which city was the coldest? If you understand question number A, you can do question number B. I request all of you to do question number B and WhatsApp me. I'll give you feedback. So, I'm not going to do question number B. You try by yourself. I'll be waiting for your answer. Okay, now the important part and last part is C. What is the, please you check in your textbook. Question number C says, what is the difference in temperature between Berlin and Boston? Oh, just have a look. They are talking about two things, Berlin and Boston. Now you have to observe only these two things. Just avoid the rest, because your question is talking about only Berlin and Boston. Okay. Now they ask you, what is the difference? Difference means like how many steps apart is one number from the other number. That is difference. Or difference means the result or answer that you get after subtracting two numbers. Or in simple way you can say difference means, oh, I have to subtract. Use negative sign, we'll get a difference. Anyway, okay, this question I will solve by using two methods. Whichever you feel comfortable, apply it. First method I will use number line and solve. Second method I will use calculation method. First method. And this is my second method to solve this question. Now, the question C says, find the difference between these two cities. I will use number line. I know 0 in the middle, and I know -2 will be -1, -2. -2 will be here. Obviously, this is -1. 5. I know that 5 will be somewhere like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. This is 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess there is no doubt. I'm just using number line, nothing different. Okay, now I have to find the difference, and I already told you difference means how far -2 is from -5, or how far -5 is from, how far +5 is from -2. Yes, you can count like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. Well, that's your answer. Now you can just write. You can write the answer like the difference in the temperature, I'm using short form, between Berlin and Boston is 7. Done? Knowingly I did some mistake. Can you make it out? Wow. My smart student. Yes, one student got it. He said, we cannot write 7, just 7. I'm ready. I appreciate you. Yes, dear students, we cannot just write 7 because if I just write 7, it's a number. And our question did not ask us to find number. The question is talking about temperature. Well done. So what I need to do is 7 degrees Celsius. Yes. This is your correct answer. Okay. Now my second method. Here I am not going to use number line. What is the difference? You first read the question. What is the difference? And you know that, oh, sir told that difference means we need to use negative sign. Good. Correct. And what is the difference between two cities? Oh, one city over here, the other here. fill up two cities' temperature and find their difference. One is 5. Oh, I'll write a 5. The other is -2. Done? Okay. Some of you might thinking, I can write here -5. Oh, sorry, -2 and 5 I can just write here. Nothing will bring difference. No, my dear students. Whenever you are asked to find difference of any two things, remember this thing. Always the greater number comes first, then the lower number will come next. So just observe these two. 5 is greater than -2. That is the reason you need to write 5 here and -2 here. It's very simple. What is the difference, negative sign, between two cities? Yeah, these are the two cities talking about. Now let us solve. This is just explanation in exam. Please don't do any circle over here. Now I'll copy this. Yeah, I'll just rub this now. If I explain you and write like this, I'm sure some of you get confused. That's why I made some circle to make you understand. Now, 5 minus 5. Can you see there? Two negative signs facing together. Here you need to work it out. And I am sure you know the sign rule, which I told you. I'm sure you know, but just recap. Minus, always do plus. Minus, plus. Good. Minus, plus, minus. Oh, now you are thinking, oh, so mess. How will I remember all this? A little confused. I gave the idea also in the classroom. When you get two same sign, always add it. Done. And when you get two different sign, subtract. Same sign. Can you see minus? That's why addition. Can you see same sign plus? That's why addition. Here can you see different sign? One negative, the other positive. That's why negative will come. Positive, negative. That's why. When there is different sign, use minus, and when there is same sign, use positive. You know. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. Minus, what will happen? Plus. Minus are done. Now left what? Only 2. Do not try to write that minus down, because you have already worked it out. Minus has become plus. Now this minus gone. Only 2 left, so single 2 you have to bring down. We're done. Plus 2, 7. And the question is talking about temperature. Did you see here? So any method you apply in the exam, you are going to get full mark. Until and unless the question said. If the question asks you use number line and solve, then use this, or else you can use any method. Thank you so much, my dear students. I'm going to wind up my first video here. And I know that you are going to wait eagerly to watch the second video, because you have already said maths is fun, maths is easy, and you love maths. Stay home, help your parents, obey your elders, and most probably, stay safe.